Who do you think was more upset? You with your Broncos or Jerry Jones being asked about the sun at Cowboy Stadium?
So we do know where the damn sun's going to be in our own stadium.
Why not put the curtains up?
Why not mitigate that?
What?
The sun and
Well,
CD's
let's
eyes.
just tear the damn stadium down and build another one. You kidding me?
But it's not, you don't have to go that way.
Everybody's got the same thing. Every team that comes in here has the same issues. They know where the sun's going to be. So every team has the same thing.
So is it more on Mike not understanding where the sun is and not calling those places?
I'm saying the world knows where the sun is. You get to know that almost a year in advance. So someone asked me about the sun, and what about the sun? Where's the moon?
It's a real clip. It's a real clip.
What about the moon? I don't know if the moon gets in your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore. Yes, Eden.
It is a fascinating study on man's unwillingness to admit they were wrong.
Yes.
To just be like, they have the curtains up in the stadium. They use them for concerts. They are already there. He's just choosing to say, no, I want the sun shining through. I'm not going to close them. He's just choosing to do that.
But this has been around since they built this stadium. It's been an issue, but it seems like it's now more of an issue. We're seeing receivers with the sun in their eyes. If I'm the Cowboys, I try to have a marketing, my marketing group, Cowboy sunglasses. And I would sell them for those who have the sun in their eyes. When you're watching the game, we have Cowboy sunglasses here. Let's turn this into a positive. Yes, Paulie.
So at first when I saw the play and CeeDee Lamb puts his hands out, there's nothing there because he doesn't know where the ball is. The cameraman, I don't know what network the game was on, comes around and steps into the end zone at the exact spot. It's blinding. I mean, it is low. It's like when you drive at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun is in your car. That's what it looked like from that position.
It's been there for years. Yes,
just like Jerry being like, well, like both teams have to deal with the sun. Like the Cowboys have 9 home games this year. That's 9 games that they're going to have to deal with it versus, say, the, Saints coming in once. Like, man, that sun there really sucks. Oh, well. And I don't know why you would. It's like the Yankees have the short porch in right field and it's an advantage for them.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones deliberately made it harder for the Cowboys by blinding them half of the time.
Yeah, but that's his Taj Mahal. He built this thing, and it was state of the art. Everybody loved it. Biggest jumbotron. Everything's bigger in Texas, and now all of a sudden, you got the sun. Yes, Eden.
To be fair to Jerry Jones, I too would be humiliated if I spent all of that money building this, and the minute they open the stadium, the sun comes shining through and people are like, that's going to be a problem. Like, no, it's okay. Now, granted, it's been like 15 years now, but it's a recurring issue. And rather than fix it, I get why he might be embarrassed by that.
Okay, do you want to be embarrassed by it, or do you want your team to underperform because of it?
Just close the curtains that are already there.
That's all.
They're already in the stadium.
He's doubling down on this. Instead of just saying,
right.
You know what? You're right. And I'm going to talk to CD. He couldn't see it, and this could be an issue, right. And we're going to close it. All you got to do is close it, and then you're done.
All he has to do is say, "Wow, you know what? You're right. My bad. I was wrong. Just admit that you're wrong and close the damn curtains."
But I can't imagine they got together with the architect, and the architect not saying, or you saying, "Hey, later in the afternoon, where's the sun going to be? Can we test this? Can we stand here at, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30 in the afternoon, just local time, and see where's the sun? Wow, that's bright. Let's do it."
See, I think that they got together with the architect and deliberately did that as a feature of the stadium.
Is this supposed to be a home field advantage?
I think that they did it as like a look, and there's going to be a big window here, and every day the sun is going to come right through. So you're taking a little bit of the outside in. It's not going to be like New Orleans where it's cold and inside and dark and that weird light. we're going to have natural light. It's going to feel like you're inside and outside, just like the retractable roof. But when we close the roof, you still get the sunlight coming in. It's going to be gorgeous because it does look beautiful.
Well, you had,
as long as you're not playing.
You had the shadows of old Texas Stadium with the hole in the roof. No. You're like, okay, yeah, the sun. The sun is shining on the Cowboys, and God can watch the Cowboys. What about the moon?
The moon is right there. Like, yeah, dude.
The gift that keeps on giving.
The idea that he's just like, I don't have time for this sun nonsense. I don't have time to deal with this. I have real problems I have to fix. And CeeDee Lamb is like waving in front of his face. I can't see anything.
Hey, but my guy Trey Lance got to play a little bit.
Right, Trey,
I kept saying, put him in. Let's go. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Yeah, Paulie.
You know, the Colts have a similar setup at their stadium, Lucas Oil, where the end zone, when the sun goes down, cuts through there. But it's more on an angle. And I looked at a couple of different websites. It hits the sidelines more than the dead at the players in the end zone. They also have a shading system that they put in case they have a late afternoon game. They prepared for it.
You can put a shading system on those windows.
Like you know the kids in the back seat on the SUV and they got that little pull down thing?
Yeah.
Get one of those big old pull down things.
That is the least of their worries, though. The sunshine. They have other issues, far bigger issues. I will say, Micah Parsons, welcome back. Damn. He was all over the place. But Cooper Rush, not good. I would ask Micah Parsons if he wanted to play running back. And I would. I would just say, Micah, how about we make you, a two-way threat? Zeke Elliott fumbles there, towards the goal line. Yes, Todd.
In an honest moment or a thought bubble with Dak Prescott, is he breathing any kind of sigh of relief that Cooper Rush didn't light up the Eagles and make him look terrible?
I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes because we've seen Cooper Rush when he plays well, and then people go, "Oh, why don't you keep him in there instead of Dak?" Like, well, okay. Too late for that because you're going to be paying him a whole lot of money for a few more years there. It's just not a good team. Not at all.